What?
Are you dodging me?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I'm working on myself, I'm becoming a better version of myself, and now all of a sudden you want to come back and swoop in. No.
We haven't been friends forever.
Yeah, we're buddies. Now look, buddy, yes, you are my friend, I got you, but that is all we will ever be.
Oh, Nick, it's your car!
Yeah.
Blue!
That's my car.
That's way cooler than yours. Oh.
Well, I bet you his girlfriend's hotter than mine, too, so how about that?
That's up.
Hey, I was wondering if I can get your number by any chance. What about you?
You want my number, babe?
Yeah.
I'm the second option?
Well?
Ain't no man out here trying to be your backup plan or your second choice. Modern women gotta get used to this. A lot of men waking up, seeing they value. It's a new era now, where good dudes ain't hesitating to turn modern women down. No simping, no begging, just straight rejection. The tables done turned.
I got rejected by a man this week in a way that was kind of actually brutal.
I just had my first rejection in the whole of my life at 56, and I tell you what, it was the bitterest pill I've had to swallow.
Are you with me for bed while I tell you about the worst time I've ever been rejected by a guy? I literally had not told anyone this story because that's how humbling the experience was. Background info, I never ever approach guys first because I have anxiety.
I was rejected by a guy in the most embarrassing and humiliating way possible.
I think as a man, I would be, like, obviously scared to ask a girl out, but, like, you have to man up and just do it. But you guys probably get rejected so many times. Like, how do you just, like, become used to that rejection?
Hey, I think you're cute. I was wondering if I can get your Snapchat.
No. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to open the door.
Oh man, well you're gonna be waiting quite a long time, unfortunately.
Good. Her hand's still working, so if she ain't using them, leave her. Chivalry ain't something you owe, it's just real kindness you choose to show, not something nobody's supposed to demand.
I want to take things to the next level. I really like you.
Can't do that, Kat. Can't do it.
Why?
Because you ain't wifey material.
But you never said that before. You said that you didn't care what I did.
I'm a man, what do you expect? I was trying to get mine.
Larry, whatever your name is. Niangalie vizuri. Can you maintain me? Can you maintain me?
You're not my type. Sorry.
I don't even wish to be your type. Honestly, you're so immature, it's actually embarrassing.
Alright, cool, but...
Next.
Anything next? I know.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm the second choice like 3 times, innit, so...
Did you hear what he just said? What? He said, say that again. What did he say? Go on, what? Jess, what did he say?
Go on, say it, go on. Go on, say it.
I said you're the one that's been second choice like 3 times, innit, so... She's first choice now, like, brother. Yes, she is.
Honestly, you, Karen, generally.
You wish.
Well, the thing is, it's tit for tat. People give it and people take it, so it is what it is. You give it, you've got to be able to take it. Sometimes people say things that aren't very nice.
Babe, no, because I'm not being funny, she's crying.
Ooh. Trust me, she heard him the first time. Peep the hypocrisy, too. She feel like she can talk down on him, clown him, try to strip his manhood, but the moment he give that same energy back, now she playing victim. And that's after she started it. Respect go both ways.
I don't want a man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
Look, you just called him short. We don't want a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8". But you said that he's disqualified because he's 5'8".
I didn't judge his character.
But okay, but you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you.
Okay, but that's not saying...
And we're saying, but look, time out. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
There's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie. You tell me.
Listen, there's not a lot of good men who want y'all.
clapping for myself. Where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rocker in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at Equinox. They at the bank. They walking right past you, and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're gonna walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't gonna go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we not looking at you. But there's plenty good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. When have you ever heard a woman admit to not being shit? She'll say, this man ain't shit, he ain't shit, he was bad, he was bad, he was bad, he was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself? Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil.
Any conspiracy theories that you've heard, like, or seen on the internet that you think that could be true?
That goes on you.
Fragile egos. Straight up. She only trying to hear you if it match what she already think. You say something she don't like, now it's a problem. If he flipped it and spoke against men, she would have been hyping him up and dapping him, calling him a real man.
So we're giving out flowers to the prettiest girls at the mall?
Aww.
If you find one, can you let me know?
You beautiful.
Thank you.
Did your makeup right? Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
You should go outside tonight. You're gonna steal somebody's husband tonight.
I don't want to.
She was trying to steal one of y'all.
The balloons pop, so that's done. But you know what I'm saying? Outside probably gonna be fine. Congratulations, you're beautiful.
Congratulations, crazy.
Woman is the prize.
Men are the prize because men have to bring way more to the table than women do to get a relationship. So therefore, we are the prize.
No.
Absolutely.
No, that's not true.
Do you find most men attractive or unattractive?
Unattractive.
So would it be fair to say that you're picky?
Yes, very.
Okay. So if you find that guy, would it be fair to say that he's probably in the top 1 or 2% of men?
Mm-hmm.
By definition, he's the prize.
Trust me, they know the truth. It just be pride and that need to always be right that got them denying it. Of course, we ain't talking about all men, just the ones the woman chooses. Since women tend to date up and men date down, that man already the prize. He the prize and she the prize winner.
Honestly, I've dated guys that make good money. I've never dated like an insanely wealthy dude.
What's good money?
Pull up your account.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
What is good?
Until you can pull up your account, then...
Well, give us an idea. Why does it have to be about me? Is a couple million enough? Is a couple million enough?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Like nowadays, the market is so inflated that to get a 31-year-old girl,
you know what's funny though?
You need to have multi-million dollars, like to get a ran through 31-year-old like sweatpants, burger bag. You need to have multiple M's in the bank.
I know.
That's insane.
You can't just be funny and have a fucking 8-inch hammer anymore.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Do you hate women?
No. I love women.
Are you sure?
I do. I love women.
What's your relationship like with your
I
mom?
have a great relationship with my mom.
Really? She hugged you and shit when you were
I
little?
did. I was just talking to her right before this. Right before I walked in, I was.
Why do you find that so hard to believe?
I'm feeling a little anger, misogyny.
Don't you dare say that word. Don't
you really want to end right now? I'm starting to cook right now. This is what's going on.
I think when you were a little kid, something happened.
So I think you're very attractive,
Thank you.
and I wanted to ask you if you're single.
I am single.
You are single?
Yes.
Why is that? Why?
Because I'm just focusing on work right now.
So you wouldn't have time to put a lady in your life?
Not the way I would want to.
What's that way? What's the way you want to?
I would want to be able to make her a priority. I don't think I can do that right now.
So you're not scared of like missing out on the right girl? Let's say you meet me today and you think I'm the right girl, and you're not gonna talk to me because you don't have really a lot of time like to meet me, so you're not gonna talk to me at all?
Well, if you're the right girl, but I treat you wrong because I don't necessarily have the time to devote to you that I wanted to, then I don't think I would do either of us a good service.
That sounds really good. Usually guys are not like that. They kind of lie and they kind of act like, oh no, I have time for you, and then once they get what they want, they just kind of like disappear.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get involved. I don't think I'd be able to.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You have kids?
Nope.
You want kids?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that sounds good.
She a content creator, putting out some solid stuff. From what I seen, she cool, and she be making content to help men level up. But I respect how that man stayed locked in on what mattered most. Let me add this. As a man, your purpose come first, no matter if you got a woman or not. Switch that order up and it'll cost you heavy. Even the Bible show it plain. Look at Adam, look at Samson, look at Solomon, look at David. Every time a man put a woman before his purpose, it brought trouble. Men who got their priorities twisted paid for it real bad. Stay grounded, stay focused, keep your purpose first, always.
This is exactly what a weak man looked like.
You look nice. I was attracted to him from your jobs. Is it a yes for you?
No. I just came to a realization that, yeah, God told me no.
God told you no?
Yeah. You can't blame me. Again, it came from above.
No, you're just trying to make a joke.
I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm not trying to make a fool of you.
Okay, alright. Can I ask him a question? Who? What does family life look like for you? Like spending time with your family and stuff like that?
Love to keep in touch with my family. I'm close. Family-wise, that's a big thing for me.
Are you sure you want to join us at the front?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, alright, let's do it. What do you do?
Accountant.
Oh, accountant?
Yeah, finance working accountants.
Okay, is it a yes for you?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you? Yeah. We've got a man!
This sums up modern dating perfectly. You know, shorty picked the dude that she wanted. She even popped homie's balloon, got up there and homie was like, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to be with this chick. You know, God is telling me not to be with her. Whether he's heard it or not, who cares? But she gets offended. She's like, what? You playing games right now. So she goes back to the person who she popped his balloon. And I don't know if she recognizes maybe he's weak or whatever the case may be, but she asks him a question and he's down. All of a sudden, she gets rejected. She goes back to the guy she rejected and the guy's like, yeah, I'm down. It's a match. I wanna. She wasn't even excited when she said it's a match. She was like, yeah, but this is what I mean, bro. Like, if you get rejected, yo, do not accept bottom shit. Don't be second to nobody. And this guy did that. Even the dude is in the background still holding his balloon. He's still holding his balloon. He's still there. You know what I'm saying? So she got rejected, goes to the guy she rejected, and then he accepts her. And now she'll never have respect for him because he's the second choice. And that's how modern relationships work. When you're the second choice, women marry mostly the second choice because their first never wanted them, was a playboy, didn't want them, accept them, whatever the case may be. But she picked her second choice, and this shit is destined for failure. And he's a simp for that. He's really not a strong guy, can't handle rejection well, and then came back like a little puppy, and now he about to learn the hard way if this even goes the distance.
I'll bring him back on Friday. Can I come inside?
She's completely unaware of what he's been hiding from her.
My girl's here and I'm married now. Thank you.
There's like this huge problem that I've been noticing in the dating world. The good, respectful men, the men with boundaries, will not approach women because they're trying to respect their boundaries. And it is true that biologically speaking, women are far more attuned to subtleties, like body language subtleties, than men. So a lot of times women will actually be giving off clues and cues that they want to be approached, but it's more of like they're trying to give off a vibe or something, and the man has no idea. What ends up happening is that it's the men with no boundaries, or that don't respect boundaries, or the narcissists or the creeps, that end up approaching the woman, and then the women in my life complain that it's only the creeps that approach them, when it's really we women need to be giving off way more intense.
Notice how they refer to men as men with no boundaries, narcissists, or creeps, just because they don't find them attractive. Also, the real reason the good-looking men don't approach is because women play games. They'll give a man fake hope, fake interest, then shut him down and try to emasculate him while laughing with their friends. That attention, validation, and thrill they get from ejecting dudes give them a high. It turns into a gain to them. Let's not act like some women don't go out just to use men or just to shut dudes down for that little boost of feeling important and validated.
Honestly, I just value my life, and I think you'd probably ruin it.
It's not because of the color of my skin?
No. The green or the...
Yeah, I'm green.
No, I fuck with green people, but it's just more of like, you know, I'm not like a crazy freak. Like, I'm just trying to live a happy, safe, healthy life.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but is there any way I could get your number?
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough for me.
Why? I just started dating this girl. It's getting pretty serious. I don't mean any offense by it. It's just that it's getting serious. I don't want to like mess with that at all. So she doesn't have to know necessarily, you know. Unfortunately, now you said that she kind of does. Get your number, and you can, you know, change my contact name, and you know, it could be totally fine. It's a funny thought. You know the drill. You know the drill. Yeah, no, it's cool. I get that. I'm just like, it's not really my thing. She's been great to me. I'm going to be great back to her. It's just where I'm at right now. So, again, I appreciate it. Don't mean any offense by it, but I'm going to kind of go. Kind of taking offense by it. I mean, normally when I ask guys for their numbers, they give it to me. So I'm just like a little confused.
This is a prime example of a woman that doesn't understand that this is most men. I said it, most men are good men. But there are so many women out there that believe the opposite. This is clearly one of them because she just cannot understand his answers. And I think that it is clearly reflective of her own values. So much so that even if that man didn't have a girlfriend, he would have lost all potential attraction.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job. So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by. And he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bill? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband. None. If you can hear.
He probably happy you don't know.
I'm sure he missed me.
A headache? That would be a headache for me. Like, I know I just lost my job. What if he lied? You know, niggas do that. Like, I just lost my job, baby, to test. But what is he doing now?
That's childish. Like, what you testing me for? That's childish.
I'm saying to see what I got. Now I see what I got.
To this woman, marriage vows mean nothing. I keep telling y'all, most modern women ain't getting married for love. They getting married for provision. I know as a man, it's hard to even wrap your head around marrying somebody you don't love, but women do it all the time. They be telling each other straight up, don't marry for love, marry for money. Some of y'all gonna say your woman different, but wait till you down, real down for months or years. Then you gonna see who she really is. When I see men marry women who bring nothing but love and sex, I laugh. A woman gotta bring more than that to your life before you even think about marriage. She must invest something equivalent in value to what you provide. Again, it can't be love or sex, else you're just dumb and your marriage is bound to fail.
Touch bills. I don't even want to know bills exist.
Yo, listen, I don't want to say I hate, but I swear I don't like to see females like this. They're so stupid. You're telling me that man's holding you down, and I can get it. She told him what she wanted. He was wrong for marrying her, okay? But you're telling me that shit hits the fan. He lost his job. He couldn't cover the bill for a month. And you couldn't just pay him for that? Dude's doing every fucking thing for you, and you couldn't just pay the bills for a month. You're gonna talk about you don't even want to know what the bills look like? You don't want to know that bills exist? That's the child mentality. Kids don't care about bills. You just want to live free. Literally, I don't even want to. She's just stupid, and that's just the end of it.
A woman that really rock with you gon' naturally be your helpmate. She gon' pour into you, invest in you, make your life smoother without you even saying nothing. Y'all be buying into that Hollywood and society talk like only the man gotta give it a relationship. Nah, she give too, sometimes even more. Ever notice how every woman that truly had love for you showed way more effort than the ones you was trying to impress? That's why you gotta stop thinking you can buy love. If you gotta impress a woman just to make her love you, then she ain't with you for you, she with you for what you can give her. Y'all keep marrying modern women acting traditional just cause she sees you as a bag.
I don't even want to know bills exist.
So your new dude, he paying the bill? So he go broke.
He know not to go broke.
I don't blame her.
She has her standards.
She's already told you, this is what I'm
it's about what you decide to accept.
This guy, he's the one that still proceeded to be in a relationship with this person. She's up front. Eventually, she might find someone who's willing to be that person. But to me, that's insanity. I think the one that will piss man off is the ones that pretend like they're holier than thou. And then situation happens and they show their true colors.
1 month she gave him, not even a couple of months.
And then she was willing to borrow him the money.
To pay the bills, she's also doing. I rest my case, Munna. We're done, I think.
This woman never loved her man. He just her backup after the dude she wanted didn't want her. This is the true her, heartless. I won't be surprised if she's already been cheating on him. When you marry types like that, she laughing at you in her head. Because what you do for her, she'll never do for you. Stop romanticizing marriage. You a man. Chase logic. Always. Even women use their logic when picking a husband. So why are you following your emotions when picking a wife? If love and sex ain't the reason she chose you, why you setting that as the reason you choose a wife? Women look at what they gonna get long term, so you better know what you need from her long term too. If you ain't even clear on what you need from her outside love and sex, that's on you. Take love and sex out the equation, now you see what really matters. That's real game for marriage. You heard it here first. Game is game. Also, I know some good women exist, few and far between, but better single than married to a girl like that. I wish I could go in depth, but I ain't trying to make this video unnecessarily long.
Like spending money on your woman? No.
What are you gonna do for me? That's my question.
What do you need me to do for you, my love?
What do you feel like is valuable that you bring to a man?
Loyalty.
I'm not spending money on that. I'm gonna be 100.
We're going to Chanel.
I could give you something else.
Oh shit,
that's not
we're not
valuable
going
to
to
me
Chanel either.
Oh,
We're not going to Chanel.
Yeah.
What you gonna bring to me?
Okay. That's why I'm asking.
What you
Be
gonna
specific.
bring
You're
to
a
me?
man,
We're not
right?
going
Be
to Chanel
straight.
either.
What you like, what you want.
I mean, I was just trying to test what you feel is valuable to a man.
What's valuable to a man?
I wasn't
There's
really impressed.
many-
Yeah, what's valuable? We're not going
What
to
do you think
Chanel.
is valuable to me? There could be many stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna swipe left.
Why y'all swiping left?
Chanel.
There's nothing I'm getting out of this.
What do you mean? I'm straight. I want a man that spend money on me. That's it.
That's exactly the problem. You gotta go left.
Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
Interesting.
Yes or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider,
Yeah, I feel
so
like
you have
that's-
money.
Is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love, but I can never love a broke man. So everybody put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girl. I'll leave it on you
And that's what happens when you get rejected.
There's a new movement happening, and it's not loud, it's silent, it's quiet, but it's powerful. Good men are walking away, not from responsibility, not from love, but from modern women. You can call them bitter, you can call them insecure, but call them smart. Today I'm giving you 7 raw, unapologetic reasons why good men are rejecting modern women. And ladies, if you're wise, you'll listen before it's too late. No pandering, no sugarcoating, just facts that your favorite YouTubers can't afford to tell you, because if they did, their grift would be exposed. Reason number 1, the risk far outweighs the rewards. Good men have watched the world turn relationships into traps. You get married and risk losing half. You have kids and risk losing access to them. You build a legacy and risk watching it split in family court. Meanwhile, she gets the house, the child support, the sympathy, half the pension, and sometimes that new lawnmower you had to buy yourself on your own damn birthday. Modern women love to say, if you love me, you'd marry me. But men are saying, if you love me, you wouldn't threaten my peace. Ladies, just because there's no marriage contract between us does not mean men do not love you. Our love is not contingent upon a document being signed. There is no sudden boost of love when the certificate is signed. Men actually get a sudden sense of fear. And men are not afraid of marriage. It's the woman within the marriage. It's the system that works as a force field around her, because she can flip the script and wreck his life with just a signature and a false accusation. So what do men do? They say hell no. Not to love, but to emotional and financial suicide.
Ain't really much out here pushing men to get married these days. Back then, a woman's purity, or at least some level of it, was at the top of what men looked for in a wife. But we see how that played out with all this feminism. Now the average woman got way more bodies than the average man, like 3 to 4 times the body count. Then you look at marriage itself. It's set up where she got more to gain breaking the contract. She can walk away, and she even get extra benefits if she take your kids with her.
What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Don't trust them.
Do you prefer a man who is a gentleman or a bad boy?
Bad boy.
Women.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.